So we'll go back and take a look at the hit wrist. So 10-day IL just put on today, and that's a big loss when you look at those numbers. Plus he steals a base and plays good defense. Then last night, Eugenio Suarez gets hit, and that is a very bad bruise. So he's on the shelf, not playing tonight. But there's one more, and these are the three key players on this team. Josh Naylor, his right shoulder's a problem. You see that unusual follow through, and that's probably when it happened. So although they don't think he's all that serious tonight, it's doubtful he can come in and play, and that's a big loss for these Diamondbacks who still believe they're in it.
65 career relief appearances, but it'll be a lot of bullpen tonight for the White Sox.
You want to talk about being on a heater. Here is Ketel Marte. This guy might be the hottest hitter in Major League Baseball. As this 3-0 pitch swung on, drilled. Ketel savoring, looking. It's on its way and it's gone. A solo home run. That's his 15th. He continues to be red hot for the Diamondbacks, and they jump out in front 1-0.
You have to know in the scouting report, he's up there to swing. He doesn't want to walk. He'll take it if he must. But in a 3-0 count, and you give him a fastball, he's going to be all over it. He knew it right away. He jogged a little bit towards the dugout, dropped the bat, and then got into his truck.
Another Ketel Marte home run, the early lead for Ryan Nelson. Nelly's 16 appearances, 6 starts tonight, looking for his 3rd consecutive win.
And he swings and foul tips it right into the glove of Herrera for an opening strikeout. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And Benintendi strikes out. That's now 2 strikeouts for Nelson.
Both with the fastball. He loves that pitch. He'll, give you the here it is, try to hit it, and a lot of times guys come up empty.
He got it. Fastball away. Strands the 1-out walk. 3 strikeouts in the first for Ryan Nelson.
On
we go again.
Oh boy.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Got him on maybe the outside of the foot. Not a lot of padding there. Right.
That hurts.
Yeah, it got him square. Squared him up. The last thing Torey Lovullo wants to see is have to go to his bench, which is pretty much down to one guy, Tim Tawa. And he will stay in the game for the moment.
2-2 swing and a bounding ball up the middle, gloved by Mike Groff, and he'll fire to first. So Vassell works around a 2-out hit by pitch.
Remember, these White Sox can be patient up there. They are 4th in the American League in bases on balls. They tend to see a lot of pitches.
And Noda drives one to right. McCarthy's at the wall, and he's got it. Jake McCarthy takes a home run away. Welcome back, Jake. Now that's how you announce your presence with authority.
Oh boy, that was a fastball middle. Noda crushed it. McCarthy.
Well, he starts sizing it up right there, and then he knows he's got an opportunity for it.
Gonzo, I think he hit the top of the wall with the glove coming down and somehow able to hold on to the ball.
Luis Robert Jr. And he gave McCarthy a chance. This one, though, to left is deep, and it's gone. So Robert ties the game with a home run to left. It's 1-1.
I'll show you, Ryan Noda. This is how you do it. Hit it out of the reach of the left fielder. A slider right there that Robert hammered into the bullpen for the White Sox to tie this one up.
His 8. You like the lower line drive type blasts. You don't give that corner outfielder much time to get back there, and this one was way over the fence.
Ildemaro Vargas, hit by a pitch in the right foot, has had to leave the game. Tim Tawa, the new 3rd baseman. I mean, now you're starting to lose the backup guys. And Vargas was having a tremendous road trip offensively and defensively. Hopefully he's just out for the rest of this game.
Now we're just hoping to get everybody home healthy.
Tawa just in at 3rd. Boy, looked like he's been playing down there his whole life. Tim Tawa gets the out as they retire Vargas. 2 down to the 4th.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Climbed the ladder and struck him out. That's the 7th for Nelson, as he has allowed just 1 run through the first 4 innings of his outing.
And it's 2-2. Mentioned Tawa's in because Ildemaro Vargas had to leave. Stayed in for a couple more innings before he left. Called strike 3 on a sinker, and Vassell's got his first strikeout. A swing and a bounding ball to Josh Rojas. Easy throw from about 35 feet. 2 up, 2 down. Now Herrera, the catcher.
0-1, and Herrera rides it out to left. Benintendi.
Vassell storms off the mound. He's been great. Midway in the 5th, 1-1.
Caro trying to split the gap. Alec Thomas has got it. There's one for Mount Carmel.
Caro right down the middle in that right center gap, and Alec chased it down for the 2nd out.
Back-to-back 2-out free passes. Torey Lovullo will not make a change. Instead, it's the pitching coach to head out before Mike Tauchman bats.
2-2. Swung on, that one drilled. Deep right center field. Thomas racing after it and makes the catch right onto the warning track. And that's going to do it for the White Sox here in the bottom of the fifth. Nelson working around some trouble.
That brings up Ketel Marte.
And a line drive left center field. That'll fall for a base hit. That is Marte's second hit tonight to complement the solo homer he had in the first. And he just continues to get hit after hit after hit.
Swinging a pop fly, shallow right. Taylor is in, and he makes a catch. So the one strikeout tonight through 5 relief has really benefited Mike Vasil. Right-hander Ryan Thompson is in the game, former Tampa Bay Ray.
And it is just as Roger Bossard predicted, a little bit of rain. Sosa didn't have to. Could have stood there all night, works a walk. And now 2 aboard as Benintendi hustles down to second for Luis Robert Jr.
He's the man responsible for the lone Sox run, that solo home run coming in the second inning. Now he's got a chance to put the Sox on top.
Is popped up to second. Ketel on the shallow outfield grass with 2 hands makes the catch. The White Sox strand 2 and they fail to score. We go into the 7th tied at 1.
Mike Vasil still in there. 1-1 tie, and he'll face McCarthy, Grichuk, and Tawa.
Ildemaro Vargas, fractured right foot. That's by Vargas. And Grichuk has a base hit.
Swinging a weak ground ball up the middle. Madriff has it, has only played a first and still got Tawa on a tag. Tawa in disbelief. He wants the D-backs to challenge, and they will.
That's a tough call for the umpire because he's getting blocked off. Doesn't look like he touched anything.
And yeah, he never touched him.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Arizona retains the challenge.
So Vasil has run his race for the White Sox, and he exits with 2 on and only 1 out. Left-hander Brandon Eisert. Eisert, 27 years old.
2 on and 1 out. Alec Thomas, the hitter. Rolls over and through as it gets by Sosa. They will wave. Grichuk, here he comes. Tawa's into third. Alec Thomas left on left gives the Diamondbacks the lead. There's another one for Mount Carmel. He's made 2 spectacular catches in the outfield, and there's a big RBI hit.
As there is still only 1 down, and that now will bring up Jose Herrera, who is 0 for 2. Swung on, that's hit out to deep center field. Robert going back, still going. It is caught right at the base of the wall. Both runners will tag. Coming home to score, Tawa. It's a sac fly and now a 3-1 Diamondback lead. Swung on, line drive to left. That's a base hit. And coming home is Thomas. It's a 3-run 7th, and the D-backs in front 4-1.
I mean, just tough luck for Mike Vasil. He leaves. The last pitch he throws is an error by his shortstop. And now the D-backs break this inning open.
Mike Tauchman's at second. He led off the inning with a double. Benintendi just walked with 1 out. He's at first. Miguel Vargas will bat. Sox have been held to 3 hits tonight.
Hard to third. What a scoop by Tawa. They get 1. And they roll it. Tim Tawa at third. Spectacular.
And we go to the 9th. D-backs 4 and the White Sox 1. White Sox down to their final out.
Here's Edgar Caro to try to keep the White Sox alive tonight.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. Swung on and a fly ball to right center. This should do it. It is Thomas who makes the call. Thomas makes the catch, and the Diamondbacks take home the victory by a final score of 4-1. They cash in on the throwing mistake by Chase Madriff, and those 3 runs prove to be the difference maker as the D-backs win this one 4-1. They have taken the series, and they look to sweep the White Sox tomorrow afternoon.